Fourth problem. 4 men and 4 women can finish a piece of work jointly in 3 days. The first statement, it is given 4 men and 4 women can finish the piece of work jointly in 3 days there. And then second statement is given 2 men and 5 women can finish the same work jointly in 4 days. So we have two equations here, isn't it? So 4 men and 4 women can do in a day. We can convert this day into the work done in one day. Okay, so work done. Here I want to take this x and y be the number of days to finish the men and b be the women. So finished the number of 1 day work of men is 1 by x and 1 day work of women is 1 by y here. And they finished in this work in 3 days. It's given in the first statement, isn't it? So I can take the first equation as that 4 into 1 by x, that is men, and then plus 4 into 1 by that is women. And how many days we can complete the work? 3 days. So work done in 1 day is nothing but 1 by 3. Okay. So already we learned that work done by 1 day. How much work we completed in 1 day is nothing but 1 by x, 1 by y, like this, isn't it? So we have, while we are taking the LCM and simplification here, we have here 4x, 4 by x, and here it is 4 by y equal to 1 by 3 is there. So while we are multiplying with the cross multiplication, we got 12 by x plus 12 by y equal to 1 here. So we can convert this into the equation as, take this as a equal to 1 by x and b equal to 1 by y. Therefore the equation becomes 12a plus 12b equal to 1 here. And then in the second equation it's given 2 men and 5 women can finish the same work jointly in 4 days. So we can take this as 2 into 1 by x plus 5 into 1 by y equal to 4 days is nothing but 1 by 4 here. So we want to take this multiplication as cross multiplication here. We have x by 8 by x plus 20 by y equal to 1 there. And then again I want to take this equation as 1 by x as a and 1 by y as b. Isn't it? So that I got this equation as 8a plus 20b equal to 1, and the second equation is, already we have the first equation as 12a plus 12b equal to 1, and the second equation is 8a plus 20b equal to 1 there. So I want to write the matrix form from these two equations as 12, 12, 8, 20, and the variables are a, b, and the constants are 1 and 1. From this I want to find the value of a and b. Okay. So for this a is nothing but a is in the format of ax equal to b here. So for this x equal to a inverse b, isn't it? So I want to find the value of a inverse. A inverse is nothing but 1 by determinant a into adjoint a. So the determinant a is nothing but 1 by 240 minus 96. Into adjoint a we can change these two elements and change these two symbol of this element. So 1 by 144 into, we have this adjoint a like this, and then x equal to, here x is nothing but the variables a, b. So a, b is nothing but 1 by 144 into a inverse is here and b is here. If you multiply with 1, we have the value 20 minus 12 minus 8 plus 12. So we have 1 by 144, here 8, 4. So that we have the value 1 by 18, 1 by 36. Here we have a equal to 1 by 18 and b equal to 1 by 36. From this we can conclude x equal to 18 and y equal to 36. Fifth problem. The prices of three commodities A, B and C are X, Y and Z per units. A person P purchases 4 units of B and sells 2 units of A and 5 units of C. While purchases, it is the loss for us. While sells the units, it is profit for us. So if it is profit, put plus, and if it is purchases, we have to put minus that. Okay. So here it's clearly given. The person P purchases A 4 units of B. So here we have to put the columns P, Q, R, and unit price of A is X, unit price of B is Y, and unit price of C is Z. And the total income is also given in the problem there. So we have to put these columns there. Here it's clearly given the person P purchases 4 units of B. So from here that the person purchases 4 units. If it is purchases, it is nothing but minus, isn't it? So minus 4, Y is the unit price, so minus 4Y. And he sells 2 units of A. So sells 2 units of A is plus 2X. And 5 units of C is plus 5Z. Okay, at the same time in the process, P got the income as rupees 15,000. So put this income as 15,000 here. And then the person Q purchases 2 units of C. So in C that is minus. So minus 2Z. And he sells 3 units of A, that is plus 3X. And 1 unit of B, that is 1Y plus 1Y. That income is 1,000 rupees. So put 1,000 like this. And then here the person R purchases 1 unit of A, that means minus 1X, and sells 3 unit of B is 3Y, and 1 unit of C, that is 1Z. So it's nothing but the income is 4,000. So we have to write the column like this. From this table we have to form the matrix equations here. So that equations we can write this as plus 2x minus 4y plus 5z equal to 1500. Likewise for the second one, plus 3x plus y minus 2z equal to 1000. And then for the third one, minus x plus 3y plus z equal to 4000. That is the third equation. And then we can make this matrix from the equation. That matrix is nothing but 2 minus 4 5, then 3 1 2, and then minus 1 3 1 here. And then the variables are x, y, z, and the constants are 15,000, 1,000 and 4,000. Here we can have Ax equal to B there. That for this x we have to find the solution. That solution x equal to A inverse B there. For this I want to find the value of A inverse. For A inverse we have the formula as A inverse equal to 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A here. So first thing I want to find the determinant value there, because it is 3 by 3 matrix, isn't it? So I can find the value of determinant value. So expand through the first row so that we have that value as 68 there. And then we want to find the adjoint value here. That adjoint value, that M1, M11, M12, M13, then M21, M22, M23, M31, M32, M33. We want to find the calculations and put the transpose of this here. And then I can have this as transpose. While transposing we got the matrix as adjoint A. And then we want to substitute this determinant A and adjoint A in A inverse there. Therefore that A inverse is 1 by 68 into 719 3 minus 1 719 10 minus 2 14 there. And then we want to substitute in the solution equation, which is x equal to A inverse B. So it's nothing but A inverse value is 1 by 68 into this one, into B is 1000 into, we can take 1000 as common factor. So that 1000 into 1514. and then we can multiply this 1000 and 1 by 168 here. So we can have like this, and then multiply both the matrices, so that we got here. The simplification of this matrix is 136, 68 and 204. And then if you divide this by 68, we have 213. So if you multiply along with this 1000, we have x equal to 2000 and y equal to 1000 and z equal to 3000 here. Therefore, we have the value of x, y and z as 2000, 1000 and 3000 there. Hence the solution is x equal to 2000, y equal to 1000 and z equal to 3000.